about 90% of people that get divorced can do so okay.
Right.
I mean, you're going to be angry. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be vindictive. Dr. Richard Warshak put out a book many years ago called Divorce Poison.
Right.
And he said parental alienation comes in three levels. And he says, one, even happy couples will engage in parental alienation because they don't want to be seen as the bad parent. And so that's level one. You know,
Yeah.
Johnny comes to you and says, Mom, can I do this? No. Johnny goes to Dad, and Dad, oh, Mom, it's all right. He can go do that.
Right.
You know, so kids play us against, you know, as parents, our kids will play us against each other. And so you get level one in there without really understanding.
Standing it. Yeah.
Level two, a lot of divorces get to level two in the very beginning, in those first few months when mom and dad are very angry with each other.
Yeah.
And so they'll pit the kids against, you know, the other parent.
Yeah.
But they quickly, within a few months, they realize, oh my gosh, this is not going, this, I realize what I'm doing is wrong, and they stop it.
Well, that and then on top of that too, like the bandwidth to do it, right? To maintain that level of animosity at some point, right? That person's no longer in the same house, at least, hopefully, right? You know what I mean? So that bandwidth starts to drop quickly. Yeah.
But level three is where it escalates. That's what I got into, and what you spend a lot of time dealing with. That represents, on average, about 10% of all people that get divorced in our nation.
Yeah.
They sadly represent in the neighborhood of 90% of all the time that is in front of the judge.
Yeah.
And so these 10%, a lot of times can be identified by one of the two parents having either borderline personality disorder or narcissistic personality disorder. And when the lawyers understand that, when the judge can understand that, when the therapists that are hopefully involved, the ad litem attorney understands that this personality disorder that this parent has is playing a factor, a huge driving factor in what's causing the parent to act as badly as they are.
Right.
Well, now you can step up.